LinkedIn, like any 3-year-old child, loves new toys. And so anytime LinkedIn gets a new toy, it promotes it. So for a while back in 2014, LinkedIn released published articles. And, if you were one of the lucky ones who got to write those publisher articles, your articles got way more amplification than was naturally organic amplification on LinkedIn. Well, that's an old toy. LinkedIn doesn't play with it anymore. So while it's good to have a blog post, and why not repurpose it, because you never know, LinkedIn right now is more interested, number one, in video. So doing native video, not sharing a YouTube link, but doing native video is getting about 10x to 100 times the views. So me personally, when I do a video, my company wraps it up and puts pretty graphics on it, and then they send it back to me in raw form or in MP3 form, and then we send it to YouTube. If I share the YouTube link, I may get 200, 300, 400 views. If I upload it natively as a native LinkedIn video, so meaning people don't go from LinkedIn to YouTube to look at it, they can look at it right on LinkedIn as a native video, it might get 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 views. So way better. So if you're comfortable doing video, if you're already doing video, take that raw video file and just upload it to LinkedIn. Don't rely on YouTube alone. Another thing that LinkedIn is loving right now, and it's so weird to me, it's so simple, but they love it because it's a new toy. You can upload documents, a PowerPoint presentation. So if you've already got an investor deck, right, you've got a PowerPoint presentation, take anything out that you wouldn't want the public to see. But if you've already got an investor deck, upload it. Upload it as a raw file, not a SlideShare file, but upload it as a raw file into your LinkedIn timeline. Describe what it is, put your contact information out there, because LinkedIn loves that native material right now. LinkedIn is coming out, and I don't have it yet, and it's driving me nuts. LinkedIn is coming out with LinkedIn Live, which is live video. Similar to what YouTube Live or Facebook Live. I get this isn't for everybody, but positioning yourself as an expert, answering questions, interviewing like Adam does, right? Interviewing other influencers within your sphere, that positions you as an expert. It gets you greater visibility and credibility. So again, when you reach out to the investor, you've got a much better chance of them answering the phone or meeting you for lunch. There's nothing that says and gives an individual's net worth on LinkedIn. You can make some guesstimations by the size, by their company and by their title within their company, but there's nothing that says, here are, Facebook does, right? Facebook goes, oh, here are high net worth individuals. On LinkedIn, you can, if you're running ads, which I don't actually recommend, but if you want to, you can run ads. It gives you more search parameters. Similarly, on Sales Navigator, which is LinkedIn's premium account, it gives you more search parameters. So you could probably, by company size, by location, by title, by function, guesstimate who your buyer persona is. And honestly, just make a list of all your existing investors and look at their titles. But you do have to get those more specific search algorithms, you do have to pay for it on LinkedIn. Now, what you can do, though, of course, is share content that only those individuals would be interested in and clicking through to. So that's the other option. If you're talking about $100,000 or $1 million investment or a $25 million investment, people are going to self-select. They're going to be like, that's cool, not for me. But your investors might, especially if they continue to see helpful, useful, interesting information around that topic and around that buyer persona, they may be more willing to click on and click through.